In this video, I'm talking about 8 powerful life lessons that allow you to achieve success in life. So the first key is having long-term vision and persistence. For example, the background there, we have the Great Wall of China. It took 2,500 years to build, and about 27% of the male population here in China. So the problem with most people is they want instant results. If you want instant results, you're not going to get them. You must always have the patience for the results to come. And sometimes you get what we call a turbo lag. Turbo lag is something that you put your foot down in the car and it takes a little while for the car to actually start moving. Whereas the supercharger, you put your foot down, it's instant power. And that's how most people think that life is about and success about, but it's not. You've got to make sure that you're always focusing on moving that needle to the next level. Another principle to success is having strong foundations. Anything you do, get really good at some of the basics first. When you get good at the basics, then you start to grow to the next level. It's like in business. What you got to do is get really good at marketing, sales, and systems. And in your life, get really good at your health, get good at your finances, and of course your relationships. But you need to work at these every single day. Each of these 1 to 2% every single day really start to help you grow to that next level. And it's always getting to the next level. New devil. That's what it's about. So make sure you create the strong foundations, have strategic and have principles that you stick to, and don't focus on other things that don't bring results to your life. Focus on things that keep adding to it every single day. And that's why if you keep focusing on this is your biggest asset that you have. Another success principle is just learn from your mistakes and learn from the past. Like if you look at this wall, there's some parts of it which have been breached, which have been attacked, and people managed to get through. So there'll be things in our life that when it happens to us, sometimes we have to do the same thing over and over again. We keep making those same mistakes. So part of success is making that you don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Keep learning from them, keep failing forward, because when you fail forward, you find out what doesn't work, you do more of what doesn't work, and you double down on the things that do. And that's all part of success. It's about creating the life that you want. Another success trait is be sustained. Sustainability is key. So if you look at this Great Wall, look at how long it's been standing for years and years and years, centuries. So when we're talking about business, stay sustained. So when you're doing a business model, is your business sustainable? Are you out of the market, the trend still in? Or have you gone through those cycles yet? And I think a big part of what people are not thinking about when they're starting business or just even in life is make sure that you make everything sustainable, whether it's your diet. Like some people say, okay, I'm not gonna eat any carbs, but is that really sustainable? At some point in your life, you're gonna have to eat some carbs. So make sure that everything you do in your life, in your business, that it stays sustained so you can carry on moving forward. And one of the best ways to sustain your business is to create some kind of recurring. So recurring is key. Another success trait is working in teams. You cannot do everything by yourself. If you want to create more success in your life, you got to make sure that you are going with other people. There's a saying that says, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, you go together. If you want to go fast and far, you go with a mentor. But it's to help you really take it to the next level. And it's all about the teamwork. Look at what it took to build the Great Wall. So if you want to create more success, you got to work in a team, you got to work with people. You cannot do everything by yourself. The next trait to success is making sure that you are always being more resilient. You see, a lot of the times when you want to create more success, it's not about being comfortable, it's about being uncomfortable. And the more uncomfortable you are, the more you can grow. Inside every single one of you is a bigger version inside of you. But the key is that we want to make sure that we are always adapting to the market. So in business models change all the time. We need to adapt to the market changes. If you don't adapt, you die. And the next one is legacy. So legacy is what are you going to leave behind? So when you leave this planet, what message would you have loved to leave behind? What is the one thing that you want people to know about you? And I think when we talk about legacy is leaving something behind. And it's not just you, but it's what's in your mind that can leave something for somebody else. So these are some of the things you want to think about. And creating that success, it's not just about the money, because once you've got the money or once you live that lifestyle, really it's about the meaning. It's not just about just existing in space, but it's about living in space and living your life the way you want to live it on your own terms and just being enough. I think that's one of the most powerful things. You want to be successful is knowing how much is enough. Another way to be successful as well is to make sure you have strategic defense. Look at this wall, how strategic it is, the steepness of it. You've also got these things here which can literally, if your enemies are attacking. So in business and in life, we've got to anticipate the things that are going to happen and come to us, but when we least expect it. That's why success is when preparation meets opportunity. You've got to make sure that you are always learning new things. You can't stay the same all the time. the more same that you stay, the less chance you have of surviving, especially when we come to strategic defenses. So strategic defense in your life, make sure you create success doing that. So those are the 8 life success traits. If you love this video, hit the subscribe button, comment below. Any questions you've got, I'll come into the comments and personally answer those questions myself. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Check out this video here right now.